Hey, truth seekers. Imagine waking up to find your loved one brutally tortured for days by the person who vowed to protect them forever. Or a teenager stabbed 29 times in a busy mall parking lot, her killer vanishing for decades. Or a young girl enduring unimaginable horror behind closed doors while the world looks away. These aren't horror movies, they're real, and they're about to blow your mind. If you're ready for stories that'll have you hitting pause to catch your breath, smash that like button, subscribe right now, and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss the twists. Drop in the comments, what's the scariest true crime case you've heard? Let's make this video go viral. Share it with a friend who loves mysteries. Now, buckle up. We're diving in. The warning in Donna Jones' horror building tension. First off, a quick heads up. Friends, this video packs some heavy stuff. We're talking graphic violence and real human tragedy. So if that's not your vibe, no judgment, hit pause and check out something lighter. Viewer discretion is super advised. But if you're here for the raw truth, let's roll. Picture this. It's December 6, 2009 in quiet Ottawa, Canada. A man calls 911, calm as ice. My wife's not breathing. She's dead. Sounds tragic, right? But wait, what if I told you she suffered for 11 agonizing days while he watched? This is the story of Donna Jones, a bright, independent woman who fell into a nightmare marriage. Donna was born on Christmas Day, 1975, a real gift to her family. Growing up in a traditional home, she learned early to put others first, but she broke the mold. First in her family to go to university, paid her own way, landed a great government job, and owned her home by her late 20s. She was the sunshine friend everyone loved, bubbly, organized, always planning get-togethers. Can you imagine? She had it all figured out, until Mark Hutt entered the picture. Mark seemed harmless, a 32-year-old roofer with a smile. But oh man, the red flags were waving like crazy. He was emotionally clingy from day one, calling her work 12 times a day to check in. Friends saw the change. Donna, once the life of the party, started isolating, her confidence crumbling. By their 2007 wedding, she'd lost weight, her spark dimmed. Her friends even staged an intervention, begged her not to marry him. But she did. And that's when the real hell began. Mark drained her finances, trucks, ATVs, you name it. Donna, the financial whiz, filed for bankruptcy in 2009. Worse, bruises appeared, black eyes, cuts. She'd brush it off as accidents. Colleagues noticed, but she protected him. Then, November 24, 2009, Mark accidentally poured boiling water mixed with vinegar over her, burning 40% of her body. Vinegar? That makes burns worse, pure evil. For 11 days, she lay in agony in their basement while he went about his life, even shooting her with air gun pellets, 29 in total. He called 911 only after she died. 12 hours later, the autopsy? 9 fractured ribs, broken nose, wrist snapped, months of torture, lead poisoning from pellets. She could have survived with medical help, but he denied it. Horrifying, right? Keep watching, the justice part will blow you away. But Donna's story is just the start. Up next, a mall parking lot murder that stumped cops for 40 years until a pizza straw cracked it. You won't believe the twist. Michelle Martinko's parking lot nightmare. Suspenseful build. Fast forward to December 19, 1979, Cedar Rapids, Iowa, cozy Midwestern town where everyone knows everyone. Gas is 86 cents a gallon, Carter's in the White House, and kids are buzzing about Christmas. 18-year-old Michelle Martinko is the all-American girl, choir singer, baton twirler, straight A student at Kennedy High, dreaming of interior design college. She's overcome scoliosis, shed her brace, and blossomed into a confident beauty with long blonde hair. That night, she heads to Westdale Mall after a choir banquet alone, with $180 for a coat on layaway. Dressed sharp, black jersey dress, rabbit fur jacket. She chats with friends, but feels nervous, like someone's watching. Around 9 p.m., she's last seen near a jewelry store. Mall closes. She walks to her family's green Buick in a dark corner. Then, silence. By a.m., her dad reports her missing. At a.m., Cops find the car, bloodbath. Michelle slumped over, stabbed 29 times in the face, chest, hands. Defensive wounds show she fought hard. No robbery cash intact. No sexual assault. Blood on the gear shift not hers. In 1979, no DNA tech. No cameras. Cops grill 200 plus people. Polygraphs fly. Focus on ex-boyfriend Andy Seidel. He was obsessive post-breakup, even at the mall that night. But his alibi holds. Barely. The case goes cold, haunting Cedar Rapids. Annual news stories. Keep it alive. Michelle's parents die without closure. Andy lives under suspicion. Joins Navy to escape. Fast forward to 2005. New detective finds forgotten blood samples, male DNA. Entered into CODIS no-hit. They swab 100 plus suspects, clearing Andy after 30 years. 2017. Parabon Nanolabs phenotypes the DNA blonde, blue-eyed man. 2018. Genetic genealogy via GEDmatch hits a second cousin. Family tree narrows to 3 brothers, Donald, Kenneth, Jerry Burns. Surveillance, straws, toothbrushes collected. Jerry's DNA? Perfect match, 1 in 100 billion chance it's not him. Jerry? A 65-year-old businessman, no record, family man. Shocking. Arrested December 19, 2018 to 39 years to the day. His response? Blank stare. Trial 2020. Guilty? Life without parole. Michelle helped solve her own case. Her fight left his DNA. Mind-blowing, right? But wait, did he kill others? That Husentred mention. Creepy. One more nightmare before we wrap. A teen tortured for weeks by her lover. This one's brutal. Stick around if you dare. Kellyanne Bates tortured and emotional intensity. Switched to 1996 Manchester, England, a gritty post-industrial city. 17-year-old Kellyanne Bates is bubbly, athletic, choir star, dreaming of teaching. Born May 18, 1978. She's the kid everyone loves, loyal, kind, full of life. But in 1993, at 14, she babysits for a friend's kid and meets 45-year-old James Patterson Smith. He walks her home for safety. Classic grooming start. Smith, divorced with a violent past, preys on vulnerabilities. He isolates Kelly, convinces her he's her protector. By 16, she moves in. Parents alarmed. Margaret feels sixth sense, dread, wants to stab him. But legally, she's an adult. Bruises appear, accidents. She quits job, vanishes. For 4 weeks in 1996, Smith tortures her. Starved, lost 44 lbs. Bound by hair. Gouged eyes, blinded 3 weeks pre-death. Drowned in bath. Over 150 injuries, worst pathologist ever saw in 600 murders. April 16, 1996. Smith walks into station of killed her. Cops find blood everywhere, body mutilated. Trial. He claims self-inflicted. Jury guilty in 1 hour. Life sentence. Kelly's mom channels grief into advocacy, teaches red flags. Haunting. Abuse hid in plain sight. If you're in danger, call Hotlines UK 080820000247. Us 1-800-799. These stories show evil hides in relationships. Donna's control. Michelle's random rage. Kelly's grooming. But justice prevails, even after decades. What's the scariest? Comment below, let's discuss. Like if shocked, subscribe for more. Bell on next. Alien abductions? Share this, spread awareness. Where you from? Stay safe out there, friends.